Well, hello, another day, another lot of court documents filed. So this is today the Chrisley case, more so the third parties now at Unirock. This is they were at like they didn't lie, right? There was no settlement, and then as such liars. Here's the dismissal of our counterclaims against Live One and Court Side Group signed by the judge. The details of the resolution are confidential. The no attorney's fees or reimbursement is not a confidential resolution. This simply means no money was exchanged for the court fees or other attorney fees. This part of the case is now over. As with all litigation, most never go to trial. We'll work towards the resolution for the other parts of the suit. So we're going to have a look. But there was a thing here that Todd Chrisley replied to Unirock and said that there was no settlement and that he's going to be talking about it on his next Chrisley podcast, which is really, really interesting. Now, KJ had talked about the fact there was settlement. Now, I don't really think she should be talking about it, but that's just me. I mean, I'd be devastated and absolutely livid if she was my client. So this shows that this is a notice of filing an order, an entry of judgment. So it says that there was an order filed and an entry of judgment. I'll just make this bigger for you. Okay. So an order was filed on August 26th. A judgment was entered on, and that's the court administrator. A copy to the two lawyers. Okay, so we're going to go back here. So this was the proposed order. So remember, whenever you want something to happen in court, you propose an order. And so it says, based on the stipulation of dismissal with prejudice by and among defendants, Catherine Matsky-Polson and without a crystal ball, and the third-party defendants, Courtside Group and Live One, Inc., filed on the 23rd of August 2022, is hereby ordered that all claims of defendants Catherine Matsky-Polson without against third-party defendants, Courtside Group and Live One, shall hereby be dismissed with prejudice and without attorney's fees or costs or disbursements by any party. So that is the judgment. Now, wasn't there a third group? And I didn't know. I didn't think that they were all received. So this is the order. So remember, it is not approved until it's signed. So here you go. You've got the judge there. I hereby certify that the foregoing order constitutes the judgment of the court. Okay, so it's been signed there. So it is an official judgment. So this is the stipulation for dismissal. So we're going to have a look at this one. So this might have been resolved between defendants Catherine Matsky-Polson and without a crystal ball on one hand and third-party defendants Courtside Group and Live One Inc. on the other. It is hereby stipulated and agreed by and among defendants Catherine Matsky-Polson and without a crystal ball LLC and third-party defendants Courtside Group and Live One through their respective attorneys that pursuant to the Minnesota R Civic Procedure 41.01A, all claims of defendants Catherine Matsky-Polson and without a crystal ball LLC against third-party defendants Courtside Group Inc. and Live One may be and hereby are dismissed with prejudice without attorney's fees, costs or disbursement to any party. That's August 23. Okay. And that's the, so there's that one. Then we've got this one. Yes, that was the order. So that's essentially what this means. So what does this mean? It means that the production companies that she tried to sue have settled, and it seems like they have taken down they've removed everything but it is still live with Todd Chrisley. It's still going. We know that is going forward. But it's still going on. We know 7M is still going on. I think 7M is far from resolved. Looks like Chrisley's not going to give up either. She shouldn't be talking about settlement. I mean, usually what happens is that both sides will give a statement to say that they've come to an agreement or that settlement has occurred, and that's it. All she's doing at the moment is proving 7M's point that she has got no problem blasting everything out to the public, and she's really helping their case. Because I really wasn't sure how strong that was going to be, to be honest with you, because I thought, oh, yeah, that's a really big thing to ask for an injunction to stop somebody talking, but she's fallen straight into that trap. That's why I said if I was her lawyer, I would not be very happy. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. It's like really early in the morning here. It's like 10 to 8. 10 to 8. Yes, Wednesday morning. This is how dedicated I am to you all. So I hope you have a good one. I'll maybe back later. I've got to finish off my defamation assignment and then do one on commercial law and agency. So, and then I've got to do one on slap laws. So, which is very interesting. But anyway, I hope you have a good day. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Yeah, I need to get a new camera for my computer. But anyway, see how we go, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.